to do that. Just gonna open the map right quick. You gotta let me open everything up and get the. There we go, child. I gotta click that right quick. Like that. That. There we go. Put that there and there. That. Gotta click that right quick. Oop. And out. Okay. But yeah, not sure how long we're gonna go. It's almost 9, but I felt like playing it a little bit, so. And yes, we will. I downloaded Anthem again, and we will indeed be playing that. Not tonight, probably, but sometime soon. Alright, one moment. So, alright. Now, hold on, let me check this right quick. Oh yeah, it's probably. I was just checking the notifications real quick, and for some, like, if there's a spam comment detected, it'll come up on your notifications, but then when you click it, it doesn't come up, and you have to actually go in and then either delete or click OK to allow it, which is kind of annoying, but we like it. Yes, but yeah, as I said, Anthem, we will be playing that. Probably not tonight. I mean, there's a small chance I'll play it later tonight, but we will be playing it here soon again, so. Well, when I say again, I mean, because I've put content on it up before, but let's just make sure we're as close as possible. Yeah, we are. Okay. Make sure. Okay. But yeah, there will be some Interceptor Anthem gameplay going on in the future. So, but for right now, as I was thinking about doing it now, but I didn't really feel like it. So. But, yeah, not sure how long we're going to be on this either. And yeah, if I'm on later, we'll probably do Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I said, we're going to try some of the extra hard challenges with only a, oh, dang. your pet? Okay. That's kind of weird. I mean, I know you can get the dog as a follower because I did it before. You know. Well, like my only ever full playthrough, but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, this game, well, yeah, I didn't finish what I was saying about Yu-Gi-Oh, but we might try some of like the super hard challenges with only an Exodia deck. So, but to be fair, they're not really super hard. It's just the enemies use all the different techniques that were added to Yu-Gi-Oh after I played it originally, like way back in the day. But like the different ways to summon and all that. And plus, in those challenges, the AI basically always gets the exact card they need. But I don't know. We might try that. And then there's a small chance we'll do Anthem, but like later tonight. But I don't know. Probably won't feel like doing it. See, this game actually does, even with no mod enhancements. I mean, for an open world game, it looks pretty good. I mean, and to be fair, because when open world games, the effort is not usually put on graphics for the most part, so you gotta give it a little leeway. But like for like closed-in games or whatever you want to call it, you definitely can tell that they try to focus more on how the game looks. And then if y'all haven't seen the newest, well, I don't know if it's the newest still, but the recent Jim Sterling YouTube video where he talked about like the 2020 gaming lies and stuff, where he was saying how when a new console gen's coming out, the gaming industry lies like explode. Like the whole thing with the quote, there will be no load times, like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll change that to, oh, well, we said that, we meant like PS1 games playing on the PS5.
Positions.
Like,
Sorry, you need to go.
You betrayed us.
if I remember correctly, this part is like tedious in this area. Or something. I don't know. I don't even know, we might be like way under leveled or something. Because unfortunately with this game it doesn't tell you like the levels of enemies or missions or anything. Or like if it might be too difficult. So who knows.
What do you need? Really? You're Hushi. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy.
Yeah, see, this is the...
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
This is the mission. I thought it was like the very boring, tedious
and
crap.
I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you.
Like, I remember this part being dumb and
find you at the party.
so
Don't worry.
tedious. But... need that. Oh, give... Alright, well, we'll just give them all this thing. That's really it, right? I don't think there's anything here we need. Oh yeah, we might as well just... I'm not gonna need any of that, or any of those. I guess we could have him, like, take a lockpick, but who cares? Remember this part being extremely obnoxious. I won't lie. So we might just end up like not even doing this part and going off and adventuring.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, well I meant to click the door, but whatever.
Your job is to
Fingers
get into the party without
sniffing
being
Joey.
fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the
Okay,
rest.
can you stop saying fingered because that's kind of sus. Okay. That hairline though. Got the LeBron hairline. Alright.
Your job is to get into the party without being
Okay.
fingered as a
Nice
spy.
repeated voice line. Alright. Oh, it's right there? Alright.
Care of the rest.
But yeah, this part, like I said, I definitely remember. This was the part I thought it was extremely boring and tedious, but so it's not that. Like, what was the? There was some other game that had a scene like this where you had to like do a distraction in the party thing.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle?
I can't remember if it's this game or not.
But the only way you... Which means you need... When you're ready, you'll only have what You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy.
Isn't it? What? Oh. What? Oh,
Just like
okay.
that.
I guess it doesn't matter. A drippy? As
You can't go to a party at the
degenerates,
Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a
okay, so you can't use that? Why did you give me that then?
party at the Thalmor Embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest.
Or did we
at
like
least until you
somehow
open
pick
your
those
mouth.
up?
Ready to board
I
the
don't know.
carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure.
Because I
you get
remember
back
when I
out of here
first did this
alive with
mission
the
way back
information
when the
you
game
need.
first came out. I was like, oh no, in this game it's gonna BS you and take all your stuff and you're not gonna get it back. So I'm like, wow. Do I really want to do the mission? Because games these days will do crap like that. Or it'll be like, oh yeah, here's like 5 hours of gameplay, and then you can get your stuff back. Like,
Fellow late comer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you. We need. My lateness is due
Simp?
more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain. than
Are you
any desire
simping?
to actually arrive late.
we got a simp.
I prefer to arrive early,
In
often the day
20?
before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
That dude's the
There's
ugliest.
not enough drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here's the
Thank you,
invitation.
ma'am. Go right in.
And you got
Now
a
then,
simp
here's my
over there,
invitation.
so
don't
I
have
want
a
to throw his
poison
ass
dagger
out.
strapped to my
Just
thigh.
saying. Alright. Hopefully this part isn't as crappy as I remember, because I do recall this part being just so boring, but I low-key might be like confusing part of it with a different game.
I don't believe we've met. I am Ellen.
But if you have to like
the
give
Thalmor
a
ambassador
drink
to
to that
Skyrim.
one guy,
And
then
you
it's
are?
what I thought it was.
Ah, yes. I
Not a,
remember your name from the guest
Nice
list.
poppin', Lodi.
Please, tell me more about yourself.
nice
What
teleport.
brings you to this... to Sky? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've
Okay.
run out of the Alto wine.
That was weird.
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
Oh yeah, this
Told
is
you before
definitely, you have
not
to like give the
box
guy
with such
a
trifles.
drink, like this guy or
Yes,
something,
ma'am.
when he starts the distraction.
My apologies. We'll have to
This
get
was
better
the exact,
later.
because for some reason I was thinking that maybe I was confusing it with a different
What
game,
does a
but
fellow need to do to get it?
What can I get for you?
I,
You made it in. Good. As soon as you... Let's hope we
Alright.
both live through this day. Here you go,
Drink.
man. The finest Colovian brandy.
And I believe you
Is
have to
there
give
anything
this
else
to
I can
that.
get for you?
Or maybe it was a different guy. I think it was that guy.
Excellent. I'll leave you to
I
it.
think,
What does
anyway.
a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate. Wonderful. I can be... Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold. This long.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an
Can
announcement.
I have your attention, please?
I propose a toast to Ellen Wynn.
Simp, it's interesting. I think that was the simp guy. I don't know.
Nothing could
Low-key looked a little different.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Oh yeah, I think our gear's right here. I keep accidentally clicking the third person thing. Alright, maybe it's... Never mind. I have to see if it's... Eh, not really. Are we supposed to like sneak past this
So
person?
far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Because
We need to pass through
we
the
just kind of walked.
Your gear is hidden in the...
Now, let me just make sure the game actually equipped everything. Okay.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
I don't even remember how to...
Here comes my love. You know I don't do strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest.
Oh yeah, I forgot I remapped it because of the... Okay.
Guest in the kitchens.
I remapped the crouch button.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Are we supposed to go this way?
Perhaps I should ask the
Get out of here.
Did you
Good luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your
this
own.
morning? Who are they with? Or are the emissaries treating
Okay, I really don't care. Like, get out of the way. I know you can't... Or can you go through doors? Alright. There's some games that don't let you go through doors if enemies are coming after you. Are we supposed to sneak that part? Because I just lost interest. Oh, and... I mean... who cares? I'm not gonna like waste 20 minutes trying to sneak past one part. Not sure... Oh. Alright, so that part wasn't like that AIDS.
Is someone there?
Whatever. I just grab all that. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I remember this part soft locking when I played it before. Like it. Okay. I mean, what's the point? There we go. Oh, that does stamina? Whatever was taken. Alright. Take that. I believe you have to grab a key for this door, right? Because no, we already... That was the key we grabbed from the chest then. But yeah, this part...
You can't hide.
Oh, Nino, fucker! I don't know. But, yeah, this part is 100% the part that soft locked one time. So hopefully that can happen again.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
Hold that. That animation is so bad, but whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the conjure familiar stuff. That it takes all of our magic, but we can actually do it. Alright, what did we all pick up? Because okay. We don't need any of this crap. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah, sure. Okay.
I have no idea.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Okay.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Okay. Are we like... whatever. This guy just had a weird hitbox, I guess. Unfortunate. Alright, so we're supposed to... requires a key to open. So this sucker just gonna stand here and be like, well... I don't remember where the key is, but... hold on, let's make sure it's not just like random setting. But yeah, this was the part that like soft locked. Might be in there. I don't know. Find clothes. Search chest. Okay. Display case. Unfortunately, we didn't give ourselves lockpicks. Unfortunate. But I mean, those are just daggers anyway, so I'll be taking that. Just make sure you can't like check those with the key or something. Alright, well, I don't even know if the key is here or not, so lore that nobody really cares about. Search. I mean, okay. Nice clothes iron. Okay. Oh, I have bed. Sleep at bed. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Well. So was there like no point of doing that part? I guess it's just if you have lockpicks, you can... Is that even where? I don't even know what. I don't know. There's no marker. We might like remark. Years of... Oh. Is that here? Or... Alright. So do we have to, like, read the letters or something? I thought, well, I guess we didn't click that one. Unfortunately. They're probably not going to let us fast travel. Unfortunate. Boy, do that. Okay, well, how did that not hit? Like the stupid... Like, heavy attack doesn't even really do extra damage, to be honest. Oop. See, well, I can't go that way. And unfortunately, you can't fast travel from inside. Yeah, the stamina regen is absolutely pitiful. Maybe this will like reset it or something. Because they're taking forever. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. You can't even fast travel from this location. The game's forcing you to actually use the thing. That wasn't really that tedious, to be honest. Although I'm pretty sure we still didn't find that. I'm pretty sure one of these like enemies has it though, to be honest. I don't know why I accidentally clicked that.
Ha! Found you! Elvins! I see you!
Hold that. Ah, there we go. That's probably... Oh, or maybe it's that one. Alright. So they got all the elven gear, but... Let me see that. It might be better. I don't know, because... Double. Okay. Yes, it is better. Bet. Get rid of that. Sometimes the game says that it's better, but it really isn't. Oh yeah, and I didn't say yet this video, but as the title says, no crafting. You will not be crafting, and by that, it means we're not using the forge at all, we're not using alchemy at all, and we're not using enchanting at all. And we're also not going to purchase anything from the vendors unless it is related to a quest, because I know, or at least I think, there were quests. Oh well, we're not going to fight the Far Scroll because we know those are too high a level. Pretty sure anyway. Or at least they were the last time we fought them, which was like 2 levels ago, which isn't that much. Considering... I don't... These are like the... fast travel. Well, not fast travel things. I don't even remember what these things, because in Elder Scrolls Online, that symbol was used for the fast travel things, but I don't even remember what they are in this game, to be honest. So, we're gonna go to this right quick. But yeah. Oh yeah, and if Elder Scrolls Online ever adds another new class, we'll probably re-download that and do that. But that remains to be seen, because I never played as the Warden, but I did play as the Necromancer, and it was actually really good, like probably the best. Oh, this is the... Never mind. That literally leads to a whole quest line. Well, at least to get like the sword of the Viridia or whatever. We're not gonna bother with the side quests, at least for now. This is kind of just a main story playthrough. Unless we like need XP or whatever.
Just stay away from my husband.
Such a shame.
Literally a lizard, but okay. Okay. The game, Skyrim devs be like, look at that dialogue. That wouldn't come up if you're playing as the male character. Look how innovative it is. Psych. I like how nowadays they just leave this door open when it used to be like a big
You made it out
thing.
alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to... Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to... You mean aside from wanting to kill every blood... Esbern, he knew everything about the ancient... Obsessed with it,
I don't
really.
care.
Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy. Riften, eh? You'd better get... Oh, and when... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Trophy! That's one reason I kind of wanted to do the main story only, because you can get the trophies and stuff. Oh yeah, like I said, we won't be doing any enchanting, crafting, or
What is it?
alchemy, so... I count that as crafting with everything, so... I'll just take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Even though we probably, like, won't even use any of that crap, to be completely honest. Don't need that anymore. Might as well take that just in case. Put that on, take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, I think we might have... Well... Accident. Okay. Well... I accidentally used the item, but I mean, it don't really matter. To be completely honest. Hold on. We'll just do that. Like, we're not gonna need that. Points. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll do that for now.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
No, I actually stole it from you, but we're not gonna talk about that. No, like, how did that... We have the... That's funny. the AI talked to us, but we had the invisible potion on. I mean, there's like the footstep thing and all that. If you accidentally used it. I mean, when are you ever gonna really use that anyway? Yeah, so we haven't gotten there yet. Closest thing is like right there, pretty much. So we might pop in a couple caves along the way. But we might be too low level still, so who knows? Because unfortunately they don't like balance the caves in the vicinity of your leveling or like the actual gameplay of the story. Yeah. So we'll pop into this cave over here, I guess, and see. But yeah, we will be doing Anthem probably the very next stream, and possibly later tonight, but who knows? Probably not. But let's see. This looks like a spider cave, so hopefully it's not high level, because that is one giant flaw of this game. Like, I'm not saying it has to tell you the average level of the caves when you go in, or before you go in.
I've got a bad feeling.
But being shown a level of the individual enemies would be nice. Or at least like a power level. I'm going to stock up on some of this right quick. Hold that. Hold that. That's one bad thing. Nice. So let's... I believe we used to have this on favorite, but... Or to put all the poisons on there as well. I'm curious. Alright. Let's see what the... Okay. Well, like, sometimes it like doesn't lunge. Hold that. Hold that. We probably could like use the fire spell to get rid of this area. Kind of annoying that like this character class is supposed to like basically not get poisoned or anything ever, but it's literally already happened twice. So stock up on some of that. Sucker was rolling a body. What? Okay. Okay. Random gold. Appreciate it. I was seeing if that was lootable. Well. No. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Do that right quick. Oop. I guess we'll just focus on stamina for now. Yeah, like our block is like never gonna like level up. Because the blocking like doesn't even ever block. So I don't even know if it's worth doing, to be honest. That for now. We're not focusing on the build at all, for the most part. We're kind of just doing whatever. That like kind of fits how we're playing, at least. So. Alright. Followed it. Let's hold that. Cause I don't know, like the shield just doesn't really seem like it's doing anything at all, to be completely honest. Like gold, lockpick. I get up to level 3. Like, I like how it says level 3, but there's never any indication of actual level. I mean, that could be interesting if we were not doing no crafting and would actually use soul gems. Oh yeah, no crafting or not using soul gems to refill abilities or whatever. That's the annoying thing though, because now not all the caves okay have like a way to just instantly run out after you beat it. You kind of just have to go all the way back. Oh, unless hold on. Yeah, for some reason it looked like that was like a secret way to go to get out quicker. Oh, there is, okay. Or no, never mind, that was, never mind. That's just back to the regular cave, because that was kind of like the boss. That's one thing they need, like the ending of the caves need a way to go out right away. But that would just make it less annoying. But yeah, what is it, 9:30? So we'll probably play for another 30 minutes and get off now. Might be back on later, might not, might be on Anthem or Yu-Gi-Oh later, who knows. We'll see. But yeah, we might end up switching to just dual wield, because the shield, now we have that. Yeah, we'll keep the shield, but because to be honest, it doesn't really seem like it blocks at all.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh, we were just in the cave, but okay. Let me see something. Yeah, that. What if you like? Ooh, okay. You can hit both of them and then go yah, yah. Okay. Let me see something like that. So we're gonna go. So I guess we'll basically just go, because we haven't put anything into block, right? Oh, we did put one, but that's not a big deal. So we're basically just going to do one-handed and heavy armor. We might dabble in the blocking a little bit if we get a cool shield or something, but to be honest, it didn't, like, the shield just doesn't seem like it really even blocks any damage at all. Like with those spiders, it didn't really seem like it blocked anything. And this game doesn't really have good enough like directional blocking. Hi-ya! Okay. But oh, okay. That dragon's probably like dummy high level or something. So let's just, unless it lands, we'll see. But, oop. We'll peep this cave and then we'll head to the mission. Because that spider cave was light work, but we know that this game likes to throw what? I don't know, we were trying to spell hello? I can't, oh yeah, and I don't know if you were here, but I already we downloaded Anthem, and we will be playing it sometime soon, so. I low-key remember this cave, I think, but like a very long time ago when I first played the game.
Hello there, friend. Come to enjoy the sights and sounds.
Yeah, is there even, I don't even remember if there's anything in, okay. Yeah, and well, I'm not sure when, there's a small chance if I decide to get back on, if I decide to get back on later tonight after I get off, it'll probably be on Anthem, but I'm not sure if I will or not. But it's coming very soon. Alright, so I'm not going to really waste my time in this cave, because I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Okay, we'll probably like soft lock here or something, because I was trying to jump and then I forgot the game doesn't allow you to sprint and jump at the same time. And your character literally can't even grab the ledge or jump up there. Like, come on. That's it. Hopefully in 2024, when the next Elder Scrolls comes out, you can actually grab ledges. That's not annoying or anything. Like, how are you supposed to? I'm pretty sure this Loki happened to me before in this same fucking. Whatever. But yeah, Anthem gameplay coming soon. Extreme quick pace gameplay. Well, as fast as you can play on a controller, I guess. Alright, so this was a complete waste of a cave, but whatever. And our stamina takes forever to come back. Yeah, because I was going to play it tonight, but as I was busy, the whole day, so I didn't really feel like doing that type of game. So just popping on this for a bit, I guess. Because I am slightly interested in getting the story trophies in this game, just planted the story. But we've already gotten a couple, because every other time I've played it on PS4, so far I've used mods, so. And the devs of this game aren't like the ones in Doom, so you can't still get trophies while using cheats. Oh yeah, we decided to stop using the shield as well because, well, it wasn't really blocking any damage at all, and it kind of got boring. Let's see what stone this is right quick. Because right now we're using the warrior stone, I believe, still, so let's see. I mean, we're not using magic, but like the anti-magic part of it could be okay. But yeah, when we do get on Anthem, we will be... Well, I guess there is a chance they updated the game and like took out... For some reason took out the ability that they updated the game with. To be able to just continuously do the legendary missions. And I'm sure they probably didn't, but...
I'm warning you, back off.
You never know with game devs these days. But that addition should have, you know, actually been in the game day one. Okay, so our character like stops when we swing. I gotta remember that. That's pretty A. Because we like literally take the same amount of damage while blocking and not using a shield. I don't know. But yeah, if they would have actually had the ability to just continuously like farm legendary missions, I guess, instead of just giving me like 2 a day, I probably would have played Anthem even longer than I did. Because eventually I just got the end game, I got all like the gold gear or whatever you want to call it, orange, and was farming for legendary gear and got like 1 weapon and 1 gear piece, and then I just kind of stopped because it was too AIDS. Because the only way to really quote efficiently farm legendary gear was to just continuously do the like dungeons, and those were not really, oh, we have to, okay, not really that good or that fun. And the drop rate wasn't as good as the... Wait, that's definitely not the... But, whatever, we'll just go in here anyway. Oh, the dragon, well, I don't know. Well, it didn't really land quick enough, and... Considering the dragon probably isn't going to drop a better weapon, and we're doing like a no crafting playthrough, so
Stendar's mercy.
We don't really need anything like the dragon bones to sell or anything, because we're not,
It's my wife, Viola.
we're playing where we also don't want to buy anything from any of the
Viola, I heard a rumor that
vendors,
I managed
unless
to
it's
sneak past
part of the
guards
story.
and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Thank you. I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the... One of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please,
Okay.
hurry. Until you can find out whether Viola is here, there's nothing I care to discuss.
Alright, well, I guess we'll do that if we're on the way. Well, oh yeah, Wings has literally been complaining that his team won't stay near him, but then when they're out fighting enemies, he's just sitting in a room with a shotgun. But alright, let's see what's in here. Oop, I forgot we didn't have this. Okay, my character, like, I don't know. I guess they drained her. Oh yeah, we didn't put that on our bar. I like how we like randomly keep getting like 1 arrow in our inventory. But yeah, the Lummox videos on Wings playing, see what that's about. Well, I guess we're not really using magic, but I mean, if our helmet is kind of the same and doesn't have that, so I guess. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Okay, 11. Where's our helmet? Never mind. That's a light armor anyway, so get rid of that. Hey, did we even check the chest? I don't even. Like, wasn't really paying attention.
Ow.
See, if you're trying to level up your whatever unlocking skill, you can drop your key and then. Oh yeah, I remember falling off of this and having to fucking go through it again. Oh my. I'd also like how Wings is like,
That's the best you can do.
oh well, I gotta remember that my team doesn't play Warzone every second of the day, so they're not gonna be as good as I am. It's like, oh well, okay. But,
What was that?
yeah, Wings. There's the one guy's like being positive, and then he's like, "You're being too positive, and it's kind of trolly." And it's like, okay, that was like, the double weapons is kind of, yeah. Like that. Oh wait, let me grab that potion. Don't need soul gems though, because we're not gonna ever be doing any of that. Yeah, Wings is a strange fellow. No. 1 second he wants call outs, and then the next he doesn't want anybody talking to the mic, and then 1 second he wants his teammates to be by him, but then he won't be by the teammates when they're fighting, so. See, like, this part would be, well, I don't really know how much XP, but you could, like, farm XP to unlocking
I've got
crap. Setting the team. Oh yeah, I mean, because whenever you see Wings playing, he's basically either dead, dying, or sitting in a room with a shotgun.
Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower?
Snowback? We're literally a lizard, so we're definitely not a
Viola.
snowback, but
How do you know that name? Krister? He's here?
He's here.
The fool's my husband. I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left
Well.
that old scab. Came home to Skyrim.
Hello, Grey Warden.
Found this rabble
I
of bandits. Didn't take much to
believe
prove
you
myself
stopped by
and knock them
before.
into shape.
I don't remember
Now
exactly,
every free
but
blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a piece.
hope you're doing swell.
It won't
I
end
wasn't
here.
even listening
I'd die before I went
to
back.
this dialogue, but it's not even part of the story, so.
I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get
Oh yeah,
rid
wait.
of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him
We
to
are
go back
talking
to his
about
farm and forget him.
good old Wingo, or otherwise known as Richard Von Pepsi Son, or Wings of Redemption, or Jordan,
Take my wedding band. Stoon only knows
or
why I
whatever
kept
you
it
want to
so
call him,
He'll recognize it.
or some
Tell
say
him
the
whatever
king
you
of
think will
Wendy's
convince him to
chili,
leave.
but or
The ring itself is
the
worth a
world
few
record
bits.
holder of
Keep it as
beating
thanks
the
for cutting off the
weight
last
loss
vestige
surgery.
of an unwanted
World record
thing.
holder, by the way, beat it in less than a year and a half. So, Wings of Redemption should be in the Guinness World Record book, to be honest. But I wasn't even paying attention to that dialogue, so yeah. You played with him one time? Well, he probably blocked you after that because he probably blocks everybody that he plays with. I won't even be surprised. But, New follower, the guy in the... That's nice. Thanks for the... I mean, you can just send me a friend request on PSN if you want, instead of just following. Think we'll die for that? Ooh, okay. But actually, like, way back in the day when he used to stream on YouTube, or when he posted on YouTube, rather, I used to try and, like, find him in lobbies and stuff, but... Ooh, a chest? Okay, let's see. I mean... I never actually... Oh, well, like him and some other YouTubers, I would just randomly go into the game type they were on and see if I could find them. I did get into the lobby with White Boy 7th Street, like back in Black Ops 1, but I didn't like have the ability to record gameplay way back then or anything. Well, I mean, he probably did unfriend. I don't know. Like, who knows what Wings does? I mean... Alright, well, if we die, we die. Alright. But, never did get into a lobby with Wings, though. AKA Unlimited UAV, AKA Unlimited Pizza. I like that. From, like... Was it like Modern Warfare 3 or what? Where it's like, haha, Unlimited Pizza, very funny. And the guy like joined his lobby. Named Unlimited Pizza. Oh yeah, I mean, then Wings thinks that all the people in his Warzone lobbies are like way worse than him that he plays with. But alright, let's get going to the actual thing. But yeah, I've been in lobbies with a few, like, quote, famous players over the years in Call of Duty, but nothing, like, where I don't know, like, was actually playing with them, I guess. But, like, with, what Call of Duty was it? What was like the beta for, I can't remember if it was World War II. I think it was World War II. I got into a lobby with Optic, Midnight, and whoever they were playing with. But, and then I just like went full, Wings of Redemption mode and just camped so I could have like 3 KD against them. Like, my whole team got pooped on, but I'm like, oh, I got 3 KD against them, though. Even though I basically just camped with the, PPSH or whatever. Okay, I'm, like, wandering in a fucking circle. Because, I forgot that it probably doesn't have, yeah, the right, there we go. There we go. Let's jump off of this crap. But yeah, then like the streamers I like know, well, not like know as in friends with them, but know as in like watch them. If I get into a lobby with them, I usually, because when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm usually trolling, so I'm usually, you know, like on Black Ops 4 running around with an RPG. So like I've been in the lobby with both Torva and X-Pro and VZ, but I backed out of both of those because I didn't want to troll them, and I'm pretty sure they'd probably recognize my PSN name because I frequent their streams. So. Oh yeah, I actually got blocked by Wings. Well, okay, well, I like have no clue where I'm supposed to go. let's, oh, I'm a little retarded. We didn't even travel to the, whatever. We were busy with that stupid side castle. But yeah, I'm sure Wings blocks, like, pretty much 90% of the people that ever get on his friends list, so. Oh yeah, dashboard any game. Oh, I remember that. I actually low-key did that for like the first few days of Black Ops 4, then I'm like, I don't care. Because when a new Call of Duty comes out, well, unless it's Modern Warfare, because the Modern Warfare servers were so bad, there was no way for me to even take it semi-serious. But, I mean, I don't like go full sweat mode with like a headset on and everything, but like when a new COD comes out, I usually like don't troll for like the first week, but then after like the first week, I just say, who cares? But like for Black Ops 4, for the first few days, I was like, oh, I'm actually going to like dashboard and have as good a stats as possible. But then I said, who cares? After the first few days, because there's just no reason to do that. Because who cares? It's literally a video game. But it's just one of those things where you like randomly care for like a week and then you stop caring. Warzone. Oh yeah. Wings is like, oh yeah, I'm a terrible player. I just rush in at him in Warzone. I gotta get those kills, pimp. And then he just like dies every single time. But, and then he'll blame other people for losing gunfights and all that. But I don't know. Oh yeah, I keep assuming that the game is gonna randomly allow me to climb. Excuse me. Oh yeah, well I mean, Wings' movement in Rainbow is not gonna really be that intelligent, so I'm not surprised that he literally ran in front of your bullets. So.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon. I'm surprised.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim,
He's definitely not a, let's see.
Sure.
He's definitely not a CSGO or Rainbow Six Siege pro player, so.
It's hard. There's been something strange. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Okay.
I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself.
Alright, Chief, take the gold. We're not going to use it anyway because we're not buying anything. You fruit basket. I was like, okay. Oh my. But yeah. Because I've watched Wings play Rainbow and his aim is not good. Not saying that my aim would be like dummy crazy or anything, but just because my aim isn't insane with the controller doesn't mean that
this is Raven Rock.
You can't roast somebody.
I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around.
Wings has got the 12-inch chili dog from Wendy's. Trophy. Yeah, Wings definitely got the. Okay.
I don't recognize you. So
Giant
I'll assume
schmeat.
this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
My intentions are to.
That's the kind of. Just remember. Any questions?
No, I don't have questions. You freaking faggot.
I'm
Goddamn.
starting to wonder what happened to you.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, were we like supposed to keep talking to that guy for the next mission or what? Because I don't know. Probably or something. Like, is that guy gonna give us the mission? I mean, it doesn't mark it, which is kind of.
Nothing I can do about it.
I'm about to take yo. Boy! We're about to get off, so I really don't care. Yeah, fruit? Yoink! Yout! 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 Let me pause it right quick. Kill anyone with a pistol, but oh yeah, I mean, people be like, "Oh, I didn't have a weapon." He's like, "You had a pistol." It's like, well, do we just like finesse all that? I mean, I know we have the bounty now, so who really cares? I mean, not really taking the game serious anymore.
So, this is Ravenlock.
That they have forgotten.
Hello. So, were we supposed to like get a mission or something? As I don't know. Optional. Oh. So it just didn't, doesn't show a marker for it?
We might remember.
'Cause I don't remember this part at all, to be honest.
I nightly reply.
Okay.
Far from
Okay, it's
ourselves.
probably not.
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others. Very interesting.
Alright, Faggy McFaggy.
May I ask what it is you're doing?
I guess we gotta do this for the...
Yeah.
But yeah, we're probably gonna get off here
Sounds
pretty soon.
familiar,
But
yet I can't quite. Oh, wait, I
there's
recall.
a chance I'll be on later and we'll play some Anthem, but it kind of just depends how things go.
Yeah. I'm not. Perhaps it.
Alright, Skippy McSkipperson. See, that's one thing...
I'd look there.
Alright. That is the one thing Fallout 4 was missing. Was the ability to just skip all that crap dialogue at the beginning. Which is why we played it for 15 minutes and then we're like, we out. But yeah, I mean, Wings will roast everybody else's skills, but won't, it, like, there's a difference between roasting other people's skills and then knowing that you're not that good at the game, and roasting people's skills and pretending that you're like a god at the game. Because it's the difference between Wings and then me being like, oh well, you're not good at any Call of Duty if you use aim assist, and I'm like, oh well, I also use aim assist, where I'm not one that says I'm actually good at the game. So I mean, I have played without aim assist before, like on Black Ops 3, and it actually helped and made the aim in that game easier, but like normal Call of Duty without boost jumping, aim assist is definitely something I pretty much need to use. So well, not because like if I'm trolling in Black Ops 4 with the RPG, there's no aim assist with that. That's just funny. But oh yeah, I mean, because people will actually give Wings constructive criticism, but he just pretty much ignores it. Okay, how far away is this? I bet we'll probably get there and then. So like we still have the bounty or what? Because we like finessed. Like I don't know why the game randomly gives us arrows. Because we finessed bone mold armor. So yeah. We'll keep everything else though, just in case, you know, they pull up and finesse. But hey. Drip. That was funny for the slang. Well. Oh yeah, let's actually save right quick. Just in case we get bamboozled. So. But yeah, Wings is definitely not one you want to watch when you're playing or looking for how to play. Wait. You know anything? Huh. Loki used to not be that bad at Call of Duty, but I mean, his skill mostly came from knowing how to camp correctly. So. You can't really call that super impressive. Well, I mean, I'm one that always says any Call of Duty gameplay that was gotten with aim assist is never impressive no matter what. But
Here do we toil.
that's just me. Personally, when it comes to Call of Duty, I just watch Syrian and Pawn Stars.
You then.
So.
What brings you to this place?
But I do occasionally pop in on people that I've watched for a long time. Like I was saying earlier, like X-Pro and BZ and Torva, but well, I haven't really been watching Torva that long, but
I am unsure. It makes my father Storm, our shaman. Then you let us go. We need to find.
And then Call of Duty gameplay these days is never really that interesting, unless of course it's like League play or whatever. I was watching some Doom JV, aka Jumping Vortex,
I will strike like a hawk.
like last night, because he was playing some League play in like the Master Division or whatever.
There was no other
Random cultists. Okay. Oh, we don't need to grab. Well, is it? I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Whatever. It's a lightweight thing, so it don't really matter. But yeah, especially nowadays after I've gotten deeper into watching professional CSGO, I've realized how terrible like pro COD players are at the game, and like how brain dead they are.
Are you ready to help
with
me?
obviously there's a new COD every year
We should check these rooms for
and all that,
supplies before heading
but
further into the temple.
I mean CSGO maps change and have to be adapted to as well, so. And using a controller doesn't excuse you from not being able to play strategically properly, but whatever. It's like suckers don't even set up crossfires at the pro level in Call of Duty. It's like, well, that's crazy. But yeah. I'm like not even really paying attention to the screen, to be honest. Yeah, I think we may be under-leveled for this area. Alright, cheapy, we're probably gonna die.
I thank you for your protection.
Or we can get that. Because we haven't done any side missions at all. So, and yeah, the shield there is definitely not really doing anything. But yeah, Call of Duty, like I've said it before. Like I'm not hating on Call of Duty professionals, because I mean I watch. But yeah, let's just say that pro players using aim assist, that's a yikes from me, cheapy cheese. Hey, Glitch 101, Private Wings is gonna show you. Oh yeah. Oh man, a lot of Wings' old videos are like pure gold, to be quite honest. Let's not step on that. Yeah, I mean, every once in a while, one of like the, well, a lot of the troll channels don't even really. This is gonna be good. We're like way under leveled for this spot, so we're probably just gonna die here. Oh, he made us drop our. I really don't feel like playing this part because of that, to be honest. So we're just gonna exit out of that. But alright. But yeah, Wings is clearly not at the level to be giving game advice, but like I don't know. I don't even really, well, I've heard the name FaZe Banks, but I don't really know who it is. So the only FaZe clan I really know
Are you ready
is
to help, huh?
the CSGO clan members, so like Rain, Olaf, Brokey, Cold Zera, and Nico, and then currently what's his face is standing in for Olaf right now.
We should check these
I can't remember his name.
before heading further into the temple.
Yeah, that's all I really know about. Well, actually, I do follow like the FaZe Call of Duty team because Simp is like a player I've been following since before he got put on E United last year. So, and when he got picked up, I called it that he was going to be the pickup of the year and they were going to win COD champs. But yeah. Yeah, we're definitely under leveled for this area. Like our shield, I'm just like testing the shield and it doesn't, like, we're not gonna die on purpose, but we're way too under leveled for this part of the story because we've done like no side missions at all. So we're gonna back out of this area, but yeah. Alright. I mean, we're literally only level 7 and we're probably at like a level 15 area. Well, I don't know about 15, but... And the shield, as you saw, basically blocks 0% damage, so I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing magic ward to block. Oh, you can't even block spells with a sword? Oh, I mean a shield? Well, that's why. And true, we don't even have like the arrow thing for whatever. Because blocking upgraded way too fucking slow, so yeah, so I don't know. We should probably just not bother with the shield crap, to be quite honest. So, whatever. Let's, you know, I don't know. I don't really know. Wings, hold on, actually. Gamer shield, yeah, I mean, that's... I figured that after you said that, but... I don't know, we're probably not gonna really be doing a full playthrough of this anyway. Because it's just something to do until... Well, actually, we'll probably... If I get back into Anthem when we play it next, I'll probably just drop this game, so... I don't know. Because it's one of those things, I'm kind of interested in like earning the story trophies and stuff, but I've already completely played this game back in the day, like when it first came out on Xbox 360. Like I played the whole story, did a bunch of side missions, maxed out pretty much all the, well, not like all the armor stats and stuff, but like the lockpicking stat or skill and all. Okay, yeah, we're definitely too low level for this area. Well, but you would have thought the armor that we picked up from the guard would have been better, but whatever. Yeah, this game, it's honestly just pretty much the same thing over and over again, to be honest. Well, we can always just fast travel there whenever we, Oh, you have to... Wait, what? Hold up. Please, if you have to go on the boat to get back to the main... Okay, well... That area... We're definitely way low level for that area. Because we have done 0 side missions and basically killed 0 enemies outside of, like, the required ones. So... whatever.
Northern natives shipshape and ready to go.
So yeah. Mod, yeah, I've used mods before.
Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What say you? I'm saving and quitting, so lick my balls. Meow. But yeah, I've used mods before. I'm probably gonna get off now. But there's a chance I'll be on later to play Anthem. So, Irish boy, if you see me on, we can probably play some Anthem if you want, but I'm not guaranteeing that I'll be back on. But yeah, I've used mods in this game before, and they're a lot of fun and pretty cool. And like I've used like the God mode mods and stuff. But I wanted to do kind of like no mod playthrough just to get a few of the trophies. But because I'm gonna be on Anthem. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys stopping by. But yeah, like I've used all the God mode mods and the weapon mods and stuff. But unfortunately, Sony is stingy about the kind of mods they allow, and you can't use outside assets. How late? Well, right now it's like 10:15 here, so if I am getting back on, it'll be like an hour and like 15 minutes from now. So like if I do get back on, it'll be like 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And that's actually Eastern Standard Time, not the meme. Well, they're like Eastern Standard Time, like, okay. But yeah. I would have played through now with like crazy, like Thomas the Train as the Dragon mods, but unfortunately Sony are, like I said, very stingy, and they don't allow people to use outside assets for mods, even though I don't see why. Yeah, we Audi 5000 in a second here, so. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not really interested in this game anymore, so there's a high chance I don't play Skyrim anymore. Unless it's with mods. My power rating, I don't know, but it's enough to do all the legendary missions and stuff. So, like, I have 2 legendary weapons and then some legendary gear pieces. But like at the moment, like my character is pretty much as good as it can be outside of min-maxing with legendaries over the orange rarity weapons. So my character can pretty much handle everything I can do, or I can't remember. I don't remember what they call like the max difficulty. Like there's the 3 rankings, like tier 1, 2, and 3. I can't remember what they call it, but if I go to tier 3, it's kind of AIDS, but I mean I can handle it because my character moves really well and I'm playing a debuff class, so it can do that. But I mean, if I play the game, it's just going to be, or when I play the game, it's just going to be the legendary missions, because that, unless they've added something else, but the legendary missions is really the only thing that you can reliably farm for legendary gear on, and that's really the only incentive to play the game. Because while the movement is really cool and I really like the gameplay, it's like if there's not something to get out of it, like that's why I wanted to play this game without mods, because it's like, I kind of want to chill, but I kind of want to get the trophies just to have something that I'm getting out of the game, I guess, outside of chilling. But yeah, that's that. So, like I said, we're probably not going to be on Skyrim ever again. Well, if I do, it'll probably be with mods, because the game's just not really that good. It's one of those things, since I've already completely played through it, even though it was a very long time ago, I don't really have much incentive to do it again. So, but that's that. The next thing that will be shown on this channel will be Anthem. So, well, stream-wise, I guess there's a chance I upload another video. But that's all for now. Appreciate y'all who came through, worked, Grey Warden, and Irish Boy. And big ups to anybody else who came through and lurked, because I saw the watch number fluctuate up to like 6 people at once. So, and that's the watch number on YouTube itself, because the one on the PlayStation doesn't even pop up when you get comments most of the times. That's that.